Still holding on to your fake name, like time just stopped and stayed behind in every corner of my mind. The scent of you still fills the air, a silent whisper everywhere. No matter how I try to run, you're never really gone. Every road I take leads back to you. No matter what I try to do, you're a memory that refuses to fade. Like a fire time couldn't erase. Every night you come said this time would be the last. No more living in the past. But your eyes pulled me back in, like we never reached the end. Familiar words, familiar pain. Different night, but just the same. We tried to fix what we both knew was already breaking through. Every time we get this close, we turn into what hurts the most. We're falling back into our goodbye, like we never learned to let it die. Every tear feels just like the first. Every hands in hand. Oh, we keep dancing on the edge of truth, holding on when there's nothing to lose. No matter how hard we try, we fall back into our old goodbye. Your voice still sounds like home to me, even in this tragedy. Every touch still feels so right, even as we say goodnight. We build it up just to watch it fall, like we don't learn it all. Two hearts caught in a loop, with nothing left to prove. We try to change, we try to fight, but we're just shadows in the night. We're falling back into our old goodbye, like we never learned to let it die. Every tear feels just like the first. Every I love you, hands in hand. Oh, we keep dancing on the edge of truth, holding on when there's nothing to lose. No matter how hard we try, we fall back into our old If love was ever meant to stay, why does it slip away this way? We hold the flame until it burns, and watch it fade with no return. Say it again, just like before. We're falling back into our old goodbye. tonight, but you're nowhere in my sight. Lonely shadows on the wall, midnight without you feels so cold. Every second growing old. Your voice echoes in my head, but your love is gone instead. Every road leads back to you, but you're someone I once knew. I tried to move on, but I fall. I still see you. Spring came softly with your laugh, blooming moments from our past. Every color felt brand new, every dream was me and you. Summer nights and golden skies, dancing in your endless eyes. We were fire in the breeze, lost in simple memories. But time kept turning like it does, and slowly took away our us. I see your smile in every passing season, in every change. I find a reason to hold on to what we used to be, even if you're not here with me. Your light still finds its way through every night and every day. No matter where life leads me on, your smile is never really gone. Autumn leaves begin to fall, like your whispers in my soul. Every breeze still calls your name. Nothing ever feels the same. Winter comes, the cold remains, but I still feel your warmth in waves. Through the silence, through the gray, you never fade away. Though we're worlds and time apart, you're still living in my heart. I see your smile in every passing in every season. I still believe I see your smile in every passing season. You're every breath, you're every reason. Even when the world moves on, your love keeps holding strong. Through the rain and through the sun, you're in the story, never done. No matter how far I have gone, your smile is never really gone. Ooh, every season, still you. Summer nights felt warm with you. Now they freeze without your truth. Funny how the seasons change. Cold summer nights without your touch. Missing you is just too much. Every star reminds me why we were never meant to die. Laughing shadows in my head. All the words we left unsaid. Even sunlight feels like rain. That summer, we were driving with the windows down, chasing dreams through every town. Your laughter dancing in the wind, That summer still lives in me. I left my heart in that summer song, where your love still lingers on. Every chord still feels so true, like I'm still there with you. Oh, every rhythm pulls me back through every memory we had. No matter how far I have gone, I left my heart in that summer song. Ooh, yeah. That summer still plays on. Yesterday, I saw your shadow in the rain, falling softly on my pain, like every drop still calls your name. Nothing here has really changed. Photographs we left behind, frozen moments lost in time. I trace your smile with my hands, but it slips like grains of sand. I try to leave it all behind, but you're still living in my mind. Your love still lives in yesterday, in every word we couldn't say, like a song that never fades away. It keeps playing in my veins. Don't come between the now and then, where your heart was my only plan. Even time can't take away. Your love still lives in yesterday. Empty streets and neon lights still remind me of those nights we were dancing in the dark, with forever in our hearts. Now the silence feels so loud, like I'm screaming in a crowd. Every face just turns to you in everything I do. I keep running, but I stay yesterday still remains. Somewhere in between, we spoke in words we never said. In every glance we quietly read 1,000 truths we tried to hide behind the space we kept inside. Your fingers traced along my hand like you were making me that love was more than what we showed. It lived in what we never told. Now still on. Spoken words we never said. We spoken words we never said. In every glance we quietly read 1,000 truths we tried to hide behind the space we kept inside. Your fingers traced along my hand, like you were making me understand that love was more than what we showed. It lived in what we never told. More than words could ever dare. Now I read the past like pages torn of a love that once was born. But every line just leads me to a version left of you. I tried to write a different end, but we were ink that couldn't mend between the lines of what we.
We were talking in the dark, leaving traces in our hearts. Every word we couldn't say still echoes to this day. Silence louder than before since you walked out that door. Whispers we left behind, still running through my mind. Every promise turned to dust, every dream we couldn't trust. Empty rooms and faded light. I keep losing every fight, trying hard to let you go. Whispers we left behind. If I could hear you once again, would it heal or bring me pain? That night, the sky was burning into gold. Your hand was warm against the cold. We traced our dreams across the dark, like we could light 1,000 stars. Your laughter dancing in the air, a perfect moment we could share. We said forever wouldn't bend. On the night we swore it'd never end.
what we said. Take me back to the night we promised never to end, where your heart was my only friend. Every dream felt so alive, like we had all of time. Oh, even now I feel it burn in every memory that returns. I'm still lost inside the moment when we believed it'd never end. Ooh, that night still remains, never ends. Clocks are ticking way too fast. Moments slipping into past. Trying hard to make it stay. We are falling out of time, losing you, losing my mind. Every second pulls apart all the pieces of my heart. Pictures fading into gray. Wish that I could make you stay. Time away for broken Ooh, yeah. Still hear you. The silence talks when you're not here. Every wall still holds you near. Pictures fading, but I see the ghost of you inside of me. I walk to know. Every step feels cold and slow. Your laughter lingers in the air, like you're still standing there. I try to run, I try to hide, but there's no place you don't survive. Down these empty halls, I hear the echoes of your name in empty rooms, like a song that plays too late to mute. Every heartbeat calling out for you, like there's nothing I can do. Your love is carved into these walls. Even silence screams it all. I'm still living in what we once knew. Echoes of your name in empty rooms. Yeah, still hear you in empty rooms. Dust and pictures by my bed, all the words we never said, summer nights we used to know, now they fade like afterglow.
Time keeps slipping through my hands like a dream I can't defend.
I can't deny, some memories have to die. Empty streets and midnight calls, your reflection on the walls. I was blind to what we had, now I see it's gone for good. Every second feels the same, calling out your name in vain. Streetlights glowing in the dark. We were fire, we were sparks, laughing like we had it all. No fear of the fall. Midnight talks and stolen time. Your hand always holding mine. We were young, we were free, just you and me. Now all that's left are photographs, fading echoes from the past. Take me back to when our shadows still dance together on empty streets that felt like forever. Every heartbeat in perfect rhyme. We were lost in space and time. I'd give anything just to remember the way we burned through every ember before the world pulled us apart. When your love was my only start. Now the nights feel twice as long. Silence where we once belonged. Every song I hear still plays your name in waves. I see you in the passing lights, in every dream that ends too right. But I wake up reaching out to empty down. I try to move, but I remain dancing in the ghost of yesterday. Take me back to when our shadows still dance together on empty streets that felt like forever. Every heartbeat in perfect rhyme. We were lost in space and time. I'd give anything just to remember the way we burned through every ember before the world pulled us apart. When your love was my only If I could find a way to you, I'd relive every broken truth. 'Cause even pain felt better than living now without your hand. Do you remember how we used to shine? Take me back to when our shadows still dance together through every storm and changing weather. We were more than just a dream. We were everything we need. Oh, I'm still holding on to forever. Even if it fades away never. You're the rhythm in my heart. Even now we're worlds apart. Our shadows still dance somewhere in time. those city lights. Swore that we would never fall, like we could outrun it all. Every promise felt so real, every touch we used to feel, like forever was in reach, just beyond our fingertips.